move and speak of dreams that she once knew, a fleeting dance of joy now painted in blue. Every leap a whisper of a past embrace, every spin a memory she can't erase. Her heartbeats echo through the silent hall. In the rhythm of the night she hears her call. Ballerina, lost in your endless pirouette, in a world of mirrors where past and present met. You dance alone where the moonlight softly glows, a fragile story in the darkness unfolds. Ballerina, beneath the silver sky, in your graceful sorrow your tears silently cry. You dance alone where the moonlight softly glows, a fragile story in the darkness unfolds. Ballerina, beneath the silver sky, in your graceful sorrow your tears silently cry. Of the past she finds her grace, a bittersweet reflection in an empty space. The dance continues though the audience is gone, a ballet of the heart where she dances on. Ballerina, lost in your endless pirouette, in a world of mirrors where past and present met. You dance alone where the moonlight softly glows, a fragile story in the darkness unfolds. Ballerina, beneath the silver sky, in your graceful sorrow your tears silently cry.
I watch her sleeping, lost in her dreams, with gentle innocence, untouched by what life means. Her tiny hands, her quiet breath, in her world there's no fear of death. And in the stillness I see my past, a reflection in the glass fading too fast. She doesn't know the weight I bear, but in her eyes I see pieces of me there. And in the stillness I see my past, a reflection in the glass fading too fast. She doesn't know the weight I bear, but in her eyes I see pieces of me there. I see myself in my daughter's face, in every laugh and every trace. She carries the hope I once let go, and I pray she never has to know the way the world can tear you apart. But for now she holds my heart. She asks me questions with wide bright eyes, curious about the stars in the sky. And I'm reminded of the child I was before I learned to doubt just because. In her wonder I find my own, a reminder of the love I've always known. She sees the world through a clearer lens, a future where the wounds can mend. I see myself in my daughter's face, in every laugh and every trace. She carries the hope I once let go, and I pray she never has to know the way the world can tear you apart. But for now she holds my heart. If I could tell her one thing true, it's that life will try to change your view. But hold on tight to your light, don't let the darkness steal your fight. I see myself in my daughter's face, in every laugh and every trace. She carries the hope I once let go, and I pray she never has to know the way the world can tear you apart. But for now she holds my heart. I see myself in my daughter's face, in every laugh and every trace. She carries the hope I once let go, and I pray she never has to know the way the world can tear you apart. But for now she holds my heart.
It happened in a heartbeat, like a flash of light. One look at you and the world felt right. No time to think, no space to breathe, falling so fast, swept beneath. The sky is spinning, our hearts erase, every second lost in your embrace. I never knew love could strike so soon, underneath the stars, beneath the moon. Falling in love quickly, can't slow it down, like a wave that's crashing. I'm about to drown in your eyes. I see the future so clear, every moment with you I want to hold dear. It's reckless, it's wild, but it feels so right. Falling in love in the blink of an eye. I tried to resist, but I'm not in control. You took my heart, you took my soul. Every word you say, it pulls me close. I'm lost in you and it shows. The fire burns, it's burning bright. Every glance ignites the night. No time to fear, no time to fall back. With you there's nothing I lack. Falling in love quickly, can't slow it down, like a wave that's crashing. I'm about to drown in your eyes. I see the future so clear, every moment with you I want to hold dear. It's reckless, it's wild, but it feels so right. Falling in love in the blink of an eye. I don't care if this is too fast. With you I want this love to last. Every second, every beat, I'm falling deeper at your feet. Falling in love quickly, can't slow it down, like a wave that's crashing. I'm about to drown in your eyes. I see the future so clear, every moment with you I want to hold dear. It's reckless, it's wild, but it feels so right. Falling in love in the blink of an eye.
I've walked this path, I've felt the pain. Every step forward feels the same. The walls are closing in, there's nowhere to hide. Running from shadows, fighting the tide. The echoes of fear, they haunt my mind. The weight of the past, it's hard to leave behind. No more choices, no more room to breathe. Just me and this moment, no more reprieve. There's no place to retreat anymore. I'll face the end, can't ignore the roar. The battles within, the fights in my soul. Facing the storm, losing control. No turning back, no second chance. Caught in the fire, stuck in this dance. I've cut the ties, nothing but truth left in these lies. The road ahead is steep and cold, but there's no retreat, I have to be bold. With every breath I feel the strain, a heavy heart, a mind in pain. But I won't stop, there's no more fear, even if the end is near. There's no place to retreat anymore. I've reached the end, can't ignore the war. The battles within, the fights in my soul. Facing the storm, losing control. No turning back, no second chance. Caught in the fire, stuck in this dance. The road behind me is gone, erased. The future's unknown, but I embrace. With every scar, with every tear, I'll push forward despite the fear. There's no place to retreat anymore. I've reached the end, can't ignore the war. The battles within, the fights in my soul. Facing the storm, losing control. No turning back, no second chance. Caught in the fire, stuck in this dance.
Far beyond the horizon, where the sea meets the sky, there lies a hidden place where dreams never die. In the sand I've carved your name, washed by the tide. But the memory of you, it still won't hide. We sailed through the storm, chasing whispers of gold, but the real treasure was the love we never told. Now I stand on the shore with a heart full of dreams. In the echo of your laughter, it's not what it seems. On Treasure Island, where the stars shine bright, I lost you in the dark, now I'm searching for light. In the shadows of palms where our secrets lay, I'll find the love we buried somewhere along the Treasure Island. In the sands of time, I'll dig through the past, hoping you'll still be mine. The map we drew together, with hearts in the lines, fades with every sunset, lost in the signs. But I hold it close like the treasure we sought, though your absence is the only thing I've got. Through the islands and seas, I'll wander alone, in the silence of night, your voice is my stone. I keep searching for gold, but all that I see is the treasure of you slipping further from me. On Treasure Island, where the stars shine bright, I lost you in the dark, now I'm searching for light. In the shadows of palms where our secrets lay, I'll find the love we buried somewhere along the Treasure Island. In the sands of time, I'll dig through the past, hoping you'll still be mine. On Treasure Island, where the stars shine bright, I lost you in the dark, now I'm searching for light. In the shadows of palms where our secrets lay, I'll find the love we buried somewhere along the way. On Treasure Island, in the sands of time, I'll dig through the past, hoping you you'll still be mine. On Treasure Island, where the stars shine bright, I lost you in the dark, now I'm searching for light. In the shadows of palms where our secrets lay, I'll find the lovely buried somewhere along the Treasure Island. In the sands of time, I'll dig through the past, hoping you'll still be mine.
Where the shadows play, lives a kind-hearted old man in a humble way, with wrinkles of wisdom and a heart so grand. He offers a smile, a guiding hand. Through the years he's seen it all, every rise and every fall. In his eyes a timeless grace, a gentle soul, a warm embrace. Oh, kind-hearted old man, with a love that understands. In the twilight of his days, he lights the world with gentle rays. Oh, kind-hearted old man, in the silence take my hand. With your story soft and true, you remind us what love can do. With a measured pace, leaving traces of kindness in every place. With tales of old and wisdom deep, he helps us find the dreams we keep. Through the seasons he's been strong, in his heart a timeless song. In his presence warmth and peace, a gentle man, a love's release. Kind-hearted old man, with a love that understands. In the twilight of his days, he lights the world with gentle rays. Oh, kind-hearted old man, in the silence take my hand. With your story soft and true, you remind us what love can do. Harsh and cold, his heart of gold remains untold. In his laughter and in his tears, he heals our doubts, he calms our fears. Oh, kind-hearted old man, with a love that understands. In the twilight of his days, he lights the world with gentle rays. Oh, kind-hearted old man, in the silence take my hand. With your story soft and true, you remind us what love can do. In the quiet of the twilight's breath, where shadows blend and secrets rest, I reach for something pure and wide.
a hand of God to be my guide. In the darkness, I feel the touch, a divine grace, a love so much. Through the storm and through the rain, a hand of God will ease my pain. A hand of God, a light in the dark, a guiding force, a hopeful spark. In the void where doubts collide, a hand of God will be my guide. A hand of God, so soft, so kind, in its warmth, solace I find. Through the trials, through the night, a hand of God will make things right. In the stillness of a breaking dawn, when the world seems lost and forlorn, I feel a whisper soft and near, a hand of God to calm my fear. Every touch, a silent prayer. In the darkness, I know you're there. Through the echoes and the cries, a hand of God will help me rise. A hand of God, a light in the dark, a guiding force, a hopeful spark. In the void where doubts collide, a hand of God will be my guide. A hand of God, so soft, so kind, in its warmth, solace I find. Through the trials, through the night, the hand of God will make things right. When my heart is cold and worn, and the night feels endless, forlorn, I reach out through the endless sky, a hand of God, my reason why. A hand of God, a light in the dark, a guiding force, a hopeful spark.
In the dim glow of the night, your chic eyes, they shine so bright. A silent allure, a subtle grace, reflections dance upon your face. Every glance, a quiet storm. In those eyes, a new world's born. In their depths, a tale untold, a mystery in shades of gold. Chic eyes where shadows play, in their gaze I lose my way. A universe in every stare, in those eyes I find despair. Chic eyes so deep and wide, in their silence truths confide. A quiet storm, a gentle sigh, in your chic eyes I'm lost, I fly. Through the night, they softly gleam, a velvet touch, a midnight dream. In their light, I see the past, a fleeting glance that seems to last. Every look, a hidden plea. In those eyes, I'm bound, I'm free. A canvas painted dark. dark and bright. In their depths I lose the fight. Chic eyes where shadows play. In their gaze I lose my way. A universe in every stare. In those eyes I find despair. Chic eyes so deep and wide. In their silence truths confide. A quiet storm, a gentle sigh. In your chic eyes I'm lost, I fly. In their gleam, a thousand dreams, a labyrinth of silent screams. Chic eyes that pierce the night, holding secrets pure and bright. Chic eyes where shadows play. In their gaze I lose my way. A universe in every stare. In those eyes I find despair. Chic eyes so deep and wide. In their silence truths confide. A quiet storm, a gentle sigh. In your chic eyes I'm lost, I fly.
In the shadow of your gaze, I see the mask that you betray. A smile so cold it chills the bone. A serpent's charm, a heart of stone. Every word a twisted lie. Every glance a veiled disguise. Behind that grin a darkness thrives. In your devil smile deceit survives. Your devil smile, it hides the pain. A wicked charm, a cruel disdain. In the depths where shadows dwell, I see the truth you never tell. In your eyes the secrets creep. A soul that's dark, a heart so deep. Your devil smile, a masquerade, where the light of truth begins to fade. Begins to fade. In the silence of your games, echoes of your hollow claims. You dance on lines of broken trust. In the wreckage of your lust, every laugh a wicked jest. Every touch a ruthless test. Behind that smile a void so wide, where the light of truth begins to fade. Your devil smile, it hides the pain. A wicked charm, a cruel disdain. In the depths where shadows dwell, I see the truth you never tell. In your eyes the secrets creep. A soul that's dark, a heart so deep. Your devil smile, a masquerade, where the light of truth begins to fade. A masquerade of false pretense, a facade with no recompense. In your grin the lies are clear, a devil smile, a crafted fear. Your devil smile, it hides the pain. A wicked charm, a cruel disdain. In the depths where shadows dwell, I see the truth you never tell. In your eyes the secrets creep, a soul that's dark, a heart so deep. Your devil smile, a masquerade, where the light of truth begins to fade. Your devil smile, it hides the pain, where the light of truth begins to fade.
Quiet of the evening, when the stars are softly gleaming, I weave the tales of days gone by in the silence of the night sky. Pages turn in memories, whispered truths and broken dreams. Through the echoes of my heart, stories live and shadows start. I'm the storyteller of the night, crafting worlds from dark and light. In the labyrinth of yesterday, I find the words that guide the way. Every sorrow and delight, every tear and hidden fight. In the chapters of my soul, I tell the tales that make me whole. Dawn brings new beginnings, yet the past keeps on spinning. In the lines that time has penned, I search for where my heart will mend. Every story, every scar maps the journey near and far. In the whispers of the night, I find the truth within the light. Storyteller of the night, crafting worlds from dark and light. In the labyrinth of yesterday, I find the words that guide the way. Every sorrow and delight, every tear and hidden fight. In the chapters of my soul, I tell the tales that make me whole. Pages I confide, every secret that I hide. In the ink of lost and found, I make my peace with what's around. I'm the storyteller of the night, crafting worlds from dark and light. In the labyrinth of yesterday, I find the words that guide the way. Every sorrow and delight, every tear and hidden fight. In the chapters of my soul, I tell the tales that make me whole. Once a time I wore a ring, in a world where hopes would sing. Promises made in whispered dreams, now shattered in the quiet seams. I walk alone through memories, tracing paths of what could be. In the echoes of our fading days, I find a silence in a maze. The return of a single heart, a melody that falls apart.
dreams and fractured lines, lost in the echoes of the times. The stories told, the love we knew, now drift away like morning dew. In the solitude I start to see the strength within, the chance to be. The pain that lingers slowly fades in the light of new beginnings made. The return of a single heart, a melody that falls apart. In the solitude I find my way, in the broken pieces of yesterday. The return of a single soul, learning to mend and to be whole. In the empty spaces where love once grew, I'm finding strength in what's untrue. Nights I heal, finding truths that once seemed surreal. In the whispers of a brand new dawn, I let go of the past and carry on. The return of a single heart, a melody that falls apart. In the solitude I find my way, in the broken pieces of yesterday. The return of a single soul, learning to mend and to be whole. In the empty spaces where love once grew, I'm finding strength in what's untrue.
Return of a single heart, a melody that falls apart. In the solitude I'll find my way, in the broken pieces of yesterday. The return of a single soul, learning to mend and to be whole. In the empty spaces where love once grew, I'm finding strength in what's untrue.
In the silence of the night I hear the ticking. I count down on my heart, the clock is clicking. Shadows dance and whisper doubts and fears. The minutes slip away like unshed tears. Every moment's heavy, every breath is tight, living in the tension of an endless fight. Every second's loaded, a fragile fleeting dream. The edges of reality unraveling at the seam. We're at time bomb ticking down. In the darkness we're about to drown. Every heartbeat's a countdown to the end. In this fragile world where we pretend. Time bomb, oh time bomb, will you break or mend? In the chaos can we find a way to transcend? In the echoes of the past I see the flashes, moments of our lives like fleeting burning ashes. We hold our breath waiting for the spark, in the silent shadows where we leave our mark, a mark. Every heartbeat's a drum in this ticking game. Every glance a gamble, every word the same. In the heart of the storm we're fighting through the haze, searching for the dawn lost in a maze. We're at time bomb ticking down. In the darkness we're about to drown. Every heartbeat's a countdown to the end. In this fragile world where we pretend. Time bomb, oh time bomb, will you break or mend? In the chaos can we find a way to transcend? Near, the tension unwinds. In the rush of fate, what solace do we find? In the ruins of the past, will we start anew? Or are we left with remnants of a dream untrue?
We're a time bomb ticking down. In the darkness we're about to drown. Every heartbeat's a countdown to the end. In this fragile world where we pretend. Time bomb, oh time bomb, will you break our man? In the chaos can we find a way to transcend? In a world where words fall short and fail, where voices fade and stories pale, there lies a melody that speaks so clear, a language felt, not just heard, my dear. Through the rhythm, through the beat, in every note, in every heartbeat, we find a way to touch the soul, a universal whisper that makes us whole. Music can break down the barriers of speech, a bridge of notes within our reach. In every song, in every sound, a common ground is found, profound. From distant lands where words are rare, a symphony of hearts, a love laid bare. Through every chord in harmony, we speak in dreams and memories. In the silence of the night, in the melodies that take flight, we find a space where hearts align, where rhythm and soul intertwine. Music can break down the barriers of speech, a bridge of notes within our reach. In every song, in every sound, a common ground is found, profound. 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 When words are lost and hope seems thin, the melody brings us back again. In every note, a story's told, of dreams and love, both young and old. Music can break down the barriers of speech, a bridge of notes within our reach. In every song, in every sound, a common ground is found, profound. Profound, 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 profound.
The mirror's gaze, I see the truth unfold. The legacy of dreams, both timid and bold. Inherited whispers from the past reside in the strands of history where shadows hide. The weight of lineage, a story untold. The lineage of brilliance in a heart so cold. Yet in the guise of greatness there lies a plea for more than genes, for the soul to be free. Superior genes, a silent, unspoken claim. In the heart's quiet chambers, a relentless flame. Beyond the lineage, beyond the family name, is a yearning for love that defies the acclaim. In the echoes of success there's a hidden strife, a quest sense of heritage a heavy crown. In the search for solace where doubts are found, in every triumph there's a trace of fear. The burden of excellence that draws ever near, a longing for warmth beneath the public eye, a soul's gentle whisper amidst the silent cry. Superior genes, a silent, unspoken claim. In the heart's quiet chambers, a relentless flame. Beyond the lineage, beyond the family name, is a yearning for love that defies the acclaim. The tapestry of heritage threads intertwine, but the heart seeks more than a pedigree shine. The search for solace in a world so grand, a touch of truth that's not easily planned. That defies the acclaim. Superior genes, a silent, unspoken claim. In the heart's quiet chambers, a relentless flame. Beyond the lineage, beyond the family name, is a yearning for love that defies the acclaim. The world keeps spinning, but I stand still. A heavy silence I can seem to feel. The echoes of your voice still linger here, but now they're fading, drowned in tears. Every corner holds a memory, a ghost of what we used to be. I'm trapped inside this endless night, searching for you in the fading light. Grief is the weight I carry alone, a broken heart, an empty home. I try to speak but the words won't come, the pain too loud and I'm too numb. You are my light, now you're my shade, a shadow in the dark slowly decay. The streets we used to roam, but every step feels far from home. Your laughter once my guiding star is now a distant fading scar. I see your face in every dream, a love once bright, now just a gleam. The echoes fade but won't let go, a silent grief that always grows. Grief is the weight I carry alone, a broken heart, an empty home. I try to speak but the words won't come, the pain too loud and I'm too numb. You are my light, now you're my shade, a shadow in the dark slowly decay. I reach for you but you're not there, just empty space and heavy air. Time moves on but I'm left behind, a part of me forever confined. But the words won't come, but the words you know. You are my light, now you're my shade, a shadow in the dark slowly decay. light, a perfect smile. But behind the glamour she's walked a mile. They see the glitter, the fame and glow, but deep inside there's so much they don't know. Behind every laugh there's a hidden tear, a private life filled with quiet fear. No one sees the weight she bears, in the shadows she disappears. She's living two lives, one for the show, one where no one's allowed to go. Her heart is heavy, but her face is bright. In the darkness she hides every fight. Behind the scenes she falls apart, but on the stage she plays her part. She reads the headlines, they tell her lies, ignoring the truth behind her eyes. Behind the curtain, the masks are real, in a world where no one cares how she feels. The cameras flash, the world wants more, but they don't see the cracks in the core. Fame's a cage with walls so high, and all she does is wonder why. She's living two lives, one for the show, one where no one's allowed to go. Her heart is heavy, but her face is bright. In the darkness she hides every fight. Behind the scenes she falls apart, but on the stage she plays her part. And the lights dim low. In a quiet world, she's all alone. No one to hold her, no one to see. The actress lives in secrecy. Where no one's allowed to go. Her heart is heavy, but her face is bright. In the darkness she hides every fight. Behind the scenes she falls apart, but on the stage she plays her part. Behind the scenes she falls apart, on the stage she plays her part. Days keep slipping one by one, chasing shadows hiding from the sun. But I can feel it, something's near, a reason, a purpose becoming clear. Let's leave the ordinary behind, find something real, something to bind. A spark, a flame, a lasting light, something that makes it all feel right. Let's do something worthwhile, not just pass through for a little while. Let's carve our names into the sky, make our mark before we say goodbye. Something that echoes in the night, a reason for our hearts to fight. We've walked the same roads, felt the same ache, but this time let's give more than we take. A chance to rise, to stand up tall, to find meaning beyond it all. Let's not waste another day, let's make a move, let's find our way. In the chaos, through the storm, there's beauty awaiting to be born. Let's do something worthwhile, not just pass through for a little while. Let's carve our names into the sky, make our mark before we say goodbye. find a way, we'll make it through. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Something worthwhile, not just pass through for a little while. Let's carve our names into the sky, make our mark before we say goodbye. Something that echoes in the night, a reason for our hearts to fight. Let's do something worthwhile, not just pass through for a little while. Let's carve our names into the sky, make our mark before we say goodbye. Something that echoes in the night, a reason for our hearts to fight.
Fingers touch the light for just a while. I saw the joy hidden in your smile, but like the wind, it slipped away. Here one moment, gone the next day. I chased the feeling, tried to make it stay, but happiness is fleeting, always drifts away. I held it close, I held it tight, but it faded like shadows in the night. Happiness is fleeting, a fragile passing glow, like the stars that fade when daylight starts to show. A memory, a whisper, lost in time's cool hand, slipping through my fingers like grains of sand. Hoping they'd remain, but the colors blurred, washed out by rain. Moments of laughter, moments of grace, now just reflections I can't embrace. I long to hold it, to bring it back, but the road to joy always fades to black. The fleeting moments, they come and go, leaving me here with nothing to show. Happiness is fleeting, a fragile passing glow, like the stars that fade when daylight starts to show. A memory, a whisper, lost in time's cool hand, slipping through my fingers like grains of sand. Happiness is fleeting, a fragile passing glow, like the stars that fade when daylight starts to show. I know it's there, somewhere in the sky, but like a bird, it flies so high. I reach for it, but it won't stay, just a dream that drifts away. Happiness is fleeting, a fragile passing glow, like the stars that fade when daylight starts to show. A memory, a whisper, lost in time's cool hand, slipping through my fingers like grains of sand. Happiness is fleeting, a fragile passing glow, like the stars that fade when daylight starts to show.
She caught my eye, a spark in the dark, I can't deny. Felt my heart skip, felt the rush. In a world of noise, she silenced the hush. I was drifting in a faded dream, lost in shadows, or so it seemed. But when she smiled, the lights came on, like the night had found its dawn. The moment I saw her, I came back to life, revived from the stillness, cut through the strife. All the colors I forgot to feel, she made them vivid, she made them real. Like a flame in the cold, she lit up the night, and now my world is burning bright. So sweet, pulled me from the edge back to my feet. In her presence, I found my pulse, no longer numb, she woke the impulse. I was frozen, locked inside, but her touch melted all I hide. Now every beat is a rhythm anew, with every glance she pulls me through. The moment I saw her, I came back to life, revived from the stillness, cut through the strife. All the colors I forgot to feel, she made them vivid, she made them real. Like a flame in the cold, she lit up the night, and now my world is burning bright. I found the light after drowning in endless night. Her presence brought me back again. She's more than just a fleeting trend. The moment I saw her, I came back to life, revived from the stillness, cut through the strife. All the colors I forgot to feel, she made them vivid, she made them real. Like a flame in the cold, she lit up the night, and now my world is burning bright.
Through the window, running in the yard, barefoot in the grass, like life's not so hard. His laughter echoes, free and wild, and for a moment I remember being that child. His eyes shine with dreams, like I used to know, before the world taught me how to let go. There's something familiar, a reflection so clear, like I'm watching myself from another year. The kid next door, he's got my old heart, running through life untouched by the dark. He doesn't know yet what the world will take, but watching him I feel the cracks start to break. The kid next door, he reminds me of me, before I lost the parts I thought I'd always be. shadow next to mine. Two lives that once crossed, now separated by time. His innocence lingers like a song I've forgotten, and I wonder when my heart turned rotten. In his eyes, I see the spark I used to know, before I let the world teach me to let go. He's chasing dreams I've long left behind, but watching him I find pieces of my mind. The kid next door, he's got my old heart, running through life untouched by the dark. He doesn't know yet what the world will take, but watching him I feel the cracks start to break. The kid next door, he reminds me of me, before I lost the parts I thought I'd always be. If I could, I'd tell him, hold on to your light. Don't let the shadows steal away your fight. But maybe in him there's a hope I still seek, a chance to reclaim the strength I thought was weak. The kid next door, he's got my old heart, running through life untouched by the dark. He doesn't know yet what the world will take, but watching him I feel the cracks start to break. The kid next door, he reminds me of me,